Hey pen friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Devin, and for today's video, we've got a plan with me for the month of March. As some of you may notice, I've moved back into my Clever Fox planner, and if you want to check out some of the other planners that have made it into my 2020 rotation so far, I'll leave a playlist linked off in the description box below, along with a list of the supplies that I used in today's video. Honestly, I struggled a lot with this decision to circle back to my Clever Fox planner, and it's not because I don't like it. I actually like it quite a bit, and if you guys haven't seen it, I'll leave a video linked off in the description box below where I give a full overview of this planner. But I did talk about this in my first plan with me of the year, and I'm starting to feel that planner paralysis again. Have any of you guys felt like that before? So if you didn't see that video, my definition of planner paralysis is my inability to choose a planner. I'm super fortunate to have a few wonderful planners that I could use for this year, and I just know from past experience and more recent trials that using multiple planners isn't really suited to my needs, at least not at the moment. So the past few months, I've been switching back and forth between different planners based on what I think I need. And yes, we've circled back to the Clever Fox planner for March. I actually shared this over on my Instagram, but just last week I tried out a brain dump / rapid log system, and I really liked how that worked out. But when I sat down to film this video, I reached for my Clever Fox planner, opened it up, and just started planning in it without really thinking. So I think if you're experiencing a bit of planner paralysis like I am, my advice is to just sit down and start planning. If what you're doing looks good and feels good, then great. If it doesn't, then that's okay too. Let yourself try something different. Give yourself permission to experiment, play, and explore, because that's the beauty and wonderfulness of loving stationery. I don't know if I'm just giving this advice to myself, if I'm the only one, but I identify as a finisher. So sometimes that means I commit to some rigid, nonsensical, unproductive thinking, like I must use only one planner for the rest of the year, and I absolutely cannot deviate from that. I'll certainly acknowledge the benefit of staying committed to a single planner. There is much more focus and stability when your life is organized in a sort of playbook that you come back to on a regular basis. But it also doesn't do us any good to do things that aren't in the same frequency of where we're at in the moment. I'm heavily paraphrasing here, but one of the personal development YouTube channels that I like to watch is by this girl named Rowena, and she did a video on how we as human beings go through cycles, just like the weather goes through different seasons. So we can't expect every day to be sunny. Some days will be sunny, some days will be rainy, some days will be cloudy. Some days will feel like we want to bullet journal, and other days will crave a little bit more structure. I could be totally reaching and oversimplifying here, but I think, at least for me, this means having a flexible approach to my planning system, and that's going to be key to my success this year. Do any of you switch between different planning systems throughout the year, or do you commit to a single planner? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it with a pen friend who you think might also enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe and to turn on those notifications, that way you don't miss any of my videos. You guys can also connect with me over on Instagram and TikTok. My username is @DevinLu, DEVNNLUU. I do my best to upload here every Thursday evening, so please take care until then. Feel free to enjoy these two videos linked here on the screen, and I'll catch you in the next one.